morning everyone. Welcome to all of you in mathematics class. Dear students, in previous class we had discussed about the topic profit and loss of chapter 4 application of percentage. Today I am going to start new topic simple interest. Firstly, let's quickly recap what we've done in previous class. Dear students, in previous class we have discussed about simple interest. Dear students, if simple interest is greater than CP, then there is a profit and profit equal to SP minus CP. And if CP is greater than SP, then there is a loss and loss equal to CP minus SP. Dear students, one overhead expenses are also always included in the CP, and profit percent or loss percent are always on CP, included price overhead expenses. Dear students, profit percent equal to profit by CP into 100 and loss percent equal to loss by CP into 100. And using formula finding SP, if CP and gain our loss percent are given, then SP equal to CP into 100 plus gain percent by 100, or CP into 100 minus loss percent by 100. And finding CP, that means cost price, if SP and gain our loss percent are given, then CP equal to SP into 100 minus 100 plus gain percent and SP into 100 minus 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Dear students, now start simple interest. Simple interest SI, simple interest is the additional money paid by the borrower to the lender for using the money. SI, that is simple interest, is also the additional money paid by the bank for the money deposited. That means simple interest equal to principal into rate into time. That means simple interest equal to P into R into T. That means P for principal, R for rate of interest, and T for time. And amount equal to, after addition simple interest to principal is known as amount. So amount equal to simple interest plus P. These students, here some points are given. If time T is in month, if time T is in month, then convert it into year by dividing it by 12. T is in month, then convert it into year by dividing it by 12. If time T is weeks, then convert it into year by dividing it by 52, because in first point, in 1 year equal to 12 months and 1 year equal to 52 weeks. And if time T is days, then convert it into year by dividing it by 365, because in 1 year equal to 365. And last point, if rate of interest is per rupee, if rate of interest is per rupee and percent, then convert it into percent by multiplying it by 100. For example, if T in month, suppose we are given T equal to 3 months. 3 months. So you convert it into year dividing by 3 by 12. Same way, if number of week is given 4, so convert it into percentage into year dividing by 4 by 52. And if T is days, suppose given 73 days, you dividing 365. All are years. And if rate of interest is percentage per rupee and percent, then convert it into percent by multiply 100. Suppose 20 paise per rupee, so you multiply 100 percentage, that means 20 into 100, 20 rupees percentage. So now let's move the topic worksheet 4 of this chapter. First question of worksheet 4 is given finding simple interest and amount if principal is rupees 400, rate of interest 5% and T is 3 years. So first you find SI. We know that SI equal to P into R into T. So P for principal, R for rate of interest and T for time in years. So P is 400, rate 5% and T is 3 years. So 400 into 5 by 100 into 3. 20 cancel. You get 4 into 5 into 3. So 4 5 are 20 or 23 are 60. So simple interest SI equal to rupees 60 and amount equal to simple interest plus principal. Simple interest plus principal, that is simple interest 60 and principal rupees 400, that is rupees 460. So SI equal to 60 rupees and amount equal to 460 rupees. Dear friends, here T is given in year. If T is given in days, in week, in a month, then you convert by process. Learn in just learn. So see another examples. If T is number of days. Question 2 of first is, here principal 4 rupees 50 paise, rate of interest R 4 and 1 by 2%, time in year 3 years 4 months. Here student, rate of interest 4 and 1 by 2% is 4 2 8 1 9 by 2% and time. First you convert years and month into years. So 3 years and plus 4 months. 4 months you divide 12. So 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3 4 3 is year. That is 3 3 is 9 1 10 by 3 years. 10 10/3 years. Now you find SI. SI equal to PRT, that is P equal to 450, R equal to 9/2%, and T equal to 10/3 years. That is 450 into 9/2 into 100 into 10/3. 1 0 cancel, 1 0 cancel, 3 1 जा 3, 3 3 जा 9. So 45 3 जा 137/2, that is 67. 2 6 जा 12 और 2 8 जा 68.50. Simple interest 68.50 and amount equal to SI plus principal. So 68 plus 0.50 plus 450 is amount. And next question is solution. 45 3 जा 135, not 137. So you divide 2 6 जा 12 और 2 7 जा, not 68.50. SI 67.50, amount equal to 67.50 plus 450. Question 2 is find the amount from the investment of rupees 4,500, that is 4,500 for 2 years at 5 paise per rupee interest. Dear students, given P equal to 4,500, R equal to 5 paise per rupee and T equal to 2 years, but not given rate of interest in percentage. Here given 5 paise per rupee. So you multiply 5 paise into 100. That is 5%, 5 paise. That means you multiply 5 paise, you convert into 100, 5/100 into 100. That means 5 rupee per 100. 5 paise, so 5%, and find amount. So SI equal to P into R into T, that is P equal to 4,500, R equal to 5%, that is 5/100, and time equal to 2 years. That is 2 0 2 0 cancel, 5 2 जा 10 और 45 10 जा 450. So amount equal to P SI plus P. SI plus P, that is SI 450 plus P 4,500. So rupees 4,950. So amount is 4,950 rupees. So dear friends, rest question of worksheet 4 are solved itself, and today's class is over, and your homework is do worksheet 4 of chapter 5. Thanks, have a nice day.